Dextor plays BattleTech Heavy Metal. Welcome back to BattleTech. We are about to get into a flashpoint here. I kind of cruised on down and did some work on my guys, but we're getting really close to the end. We've got like, what, 30 some odd days left, 38 days, so it's enough to do this flashpoint and the standoff flashpoint, which I think is the last one. So let's jump into this flashpoint. So this is going to be the Redhunt. It's 3.5 skulls. We're going to get a long engagement with some consecutive deployments. We're looking for some lost tech items. Also, I'm looking for double heat sinks. I don't know if double heat sinks are rare or lost tech. So, still hunting for it. Redhunt, high orbit, perpetual. Commander, I'm glad you were able to join me here on this lovely rock in the middle of nowhere. Yamaguchi, you're a long way from home. What's the Combine doing way out here? I've received a request from an important and influential Duke to personally see to the defense of the covert outpost. Before you ask, no, I did not know we had a covert outpost here either. It's the sort of detail that would have been useful to know, which is, of course, must be why it was kept from me. The job is exceedingly simple. You intercept any attackers, a task you have proven yourselves capable of time and again, and then you receive a frankly absurd sum of money for your time. 1.5 million C-bills and a cache of valuable military equipment, to be more precise. As I said, simple. That sounds a bit sketchy, Yamaguchi. Why us? Duke Assad Rakol, the 12th Duke of the Ridgio, personally requested that I find competent mercenaries to defend this operation. Mr. Vertinen, naturally I thought of you. This is an opportunity to curry favor with an influential official of the Combine, whatever his particular motivations may be. Ease up, Yang. Yamaguchi, we're just a bit suspicious of the generous terms of the contract. Yeah, it's got to be a catch. Not that I'm aware of, Mr. Vertinen. You now have all of the information that Duke Ricol provided to me. Defend a facility against mercenary attacks. I can find another mercenary company, if you'd prefer not to take the job. It would just be a shame to give this opportunity to someone less deserving. We haven't said no. We just like to perform our due diligence. Naturally. I'll have my people forward the contract details to you. If you could come to a decision quickly, I would appreciate it. If I have to loiter here for much longer, I may be forced to dip into my emergency wine reserve. Yeah, understood, Yamaguchi. This certainly doesn't have unexpected twist written all over it, does it? Yeah, but if we start rejecting jobs just because they seem a bit iffy, we'll soon get no work at all. Paraphrasing a little. Alright, Redhunt 1. First mission, we're going to go down on a Martian, so we're going to have to deal with some heat. Commander, this installation is a vital part of the common research efforts, and we need to ensure the enemy doesn't destroy it. We believe the opposing forces are a mercenary unit hired by our erstwhile allies in the Free World Leagues, and their intent is to disrupt the important work being done here. Your job will be to hold them off until they exhaust themselves, at which point we'll launch our own counterattack. Simple enough. Alright, give me all the goodies. We'll drop with the typical heavy group. You know, this is a battle, so I think... do I want the archer in a... No, it's a defend base. Yeah, I want some range. So, I'm going to want to be able to sit back and lob some stuff out. So I think the archer's going to be a good choice here. Mostly damage, a little bit of stability on the one. Still haven't found some good damage LRM-15s yet. So we'll keep the archer in here. The missilery suite is kind of nice with the clustering. Allows me to hit one spot. I've been considering maybe doing an SRM build with that. The 75% bonus on SRM damage, especially if we get the 4 SRM 6s in it. The Archer 2 is crap, personally, but the Archer 2S is good, or is a decent one. So the Marauder here, we got the dual AC-10s for 70 points. It's strictly a headhunter. And I've seen I built out a Marauder. Where is he? I got another Marauder being built out that has maximum hit DPS on it, really. So I might be utilizing that at some point. It kind of depends. The headhunting is effective on starting at heavies up to assaults. It's really effective with assaults because of the effective damage you can do. I've got the Banshee in here with the UAC-20, which the character here, Eden, has got breaching shot, so that should work out pretty well. Then, of course, there's the Atlas with the dual 2 AC-20s, double pluses. So he's got 410 points of firepower versus the Banshee that has 448 points of firepower. So I got the DPS there. That's pretty good. And, of course, down at the end there, we've got the Marauder going in. So between these two, I look at the Atlas. I'm looking at the armor here. 1440, 761 internals. So it's, you know, the Banshee's got a bit more armor than the Banshee has more armor than the Atlas. Okay, we're just going down to take care of this thing, so let's get dropping.
Command interface initiated.
To be completely honest with you, I haven't the faintest idea what kind of research goes on here. Nonetheless, a credible threat has been made, and the opposition is a mercenary company using the rather grandiose name Grey Death Legion. I've heard of them. Made a name for themselves on the Lyran-Draconis border. Their commander is supposed to be a hot shit tactician. Imagine me rolling my eyes dramatically. At any rate, my people are telling me there are at least 2 Lances of any mechs on the surface, advancing towards your position. I have inbound aerospace support. All you need is to hold it down and we'll come on in. Keep the faculty intact and hold out. Yep.
Hey, look!
Got the typical.
Rocks.
Ooh, yes, lots of rocks. Eden likes rocks.
Yes, Commander.
Is this an all-girl squad? It is an all-girl squad. What do you know? Defend. Okay, they're over there. So let's move over to this side.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Get the Banshee in there as well. Come on. Move Showboat in just so I can get some range possibly. I don't want to get out here too far with these folks. I'll put the Archer back here in the midst of this group because he's just spacks of lobs.
Moving to position.
And then the Marauder, I need to get him somewhere where I might be able to maneuver into a position to shoot, but I want to keep him below the ridge line. This is a good spot right here, I think.
On the move.
All right, peoples, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Oh, you're over there. Okay. And there. Come to me, my babies. Come to me. All right. Full lance. Let's see what we got here. We got 3s and 2s.
Good to go.
I'm gonna let them go first. See if they come in range. Thunderbolt's you're gonna sit there. Really? Wow, there you go. I was wondering why you weren't gonna take a shot. So I got a Shadowhawk and a Thunderbolt, and then I got 2 2s.
Awaiting orders.
I'm not going to be able to stop anybody, but I am going to move in because you've done what you're going to do, and the Shadowhawk has shot. So I think the Shadowhawk is my target. So if we look at the armor here in the center, torso, you can kind of see I've got 160 points, 150 points there. So you're going for a targeted shot in the center torso with DPS could get me the kill for 91. I need like maybe 200 points of damage, and then the Marauder I built out does 3. So a targeted shot for the center torso here is certainly more effective and more consistent than going for headshots with the Headhunter. So mediums and below, headhunting is not effective with the Marauder. That's what I'm trying to point out.
Aye, aye.
Let's go ahead and move in here with the Archer. Well, take a shot at the Archer. I think I'm gonna. Where's this AC-5? It's over here. Let's go for his shoulder. Okay. I can't actually pick it out. So we'll go ahead and just hammer at him, see if we knock it off. Nice. Well, no weapons for you.
Scored a critical hit.
Not to say a guy with no arms isn't deadly. And lots.
Friendly structure down.
Yeah, one down. That's all right. I don't really need the bonus.
I hear ya.
Let's see. Where am I going to go? I could jump in on either one of these. Maybe I'm going to come in here. I'll mess with this guy. Muhammad and you guys, you can go play with one another. Thunderbolt.
This is good.
That's an even fight, right?
Waiting for orders.
Medium versus heavy. Let's see. Banshee. Don't really, like I said, I want to move over to the side here a little bit because I expect another lance coming over there. I'm trying to see if I can get a good now. Where do I want to be? I'm thinking, like I said, there's a lance that's coming over to the right. It shouldn't take me too much to take this guy out, so let's do multi-target. We are going to, let's see, I'm going to throw 3 of these over here on B. It should be enough.
Multiple targets.
This with both my AC-20s, but he's marked. That's good. And there we go. A little risky, not hugely risky, but you know, it's not a guaranteed kill. It's just a very likely kill. Ow. Ow. That actually was
I'm losing
painful.
armor bad. Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright, let's go in here and get some one-on-one loving. You, me, come here. Let me give you a hug. I like hugs.
Going toe to toe.
Yep. There goes a PPC. I'll take that. He's yeah, go ahead and heat me up. See if that works for you. I'll just keep giving you hugs. These will be nice warm hugs.
Standing by.
Alright, so we got the archer. I don't really need to move him up. The headhunter. Let's see. I'll get you up high. I get
Copy that.
shots. I kind of playing with the Thunderbolt already. I think I'm going to go for the other guy. He's not hurt.
Let's see how you like this.
There we go. Taking out some damage.
One less target.
And again, heavies, I'm about even. It could be either one, really. This Marauder or the other. Oh, it's a catapult! Throwing missiles.
Aye, aye.
Alright, let's go with the catapult, I think. No? Thunder?
Give them everything I've got.
We'll soften them up some more for Muhammad. Showboat. Certainly could use it. And then for my next trick, I think I'll move right just here a little bit. I don't want to get too far out. I'll get out of position if I do. We'll go center torso. And I probably have to take out a couple of medium lasers. Just one? Okay. There's some good hits. Yeah, he's
I've got
hurting.
eyes on hostile reinforcements.
And that's what I'm worried about.
Waiting for orders.
They'll come in next round. Alright, let's go ahead and give him another hammer on the side. He's got open. There's torso. There goes his flamer. And they're shooting from range. Primarily because they got visibility from the catapult.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. I'm going to move the archer over here. He's pretty hot.
Standing by.
I'm thinking. Or, you know what? Let me see if I can do a head hit on this catapult.
Confirmed.
Excellent. Well, it took off an arm.
That's gonna hurt.
That'll work. And then I'll start moving over here for the next round of fights. I think that's those guys are softened up enough that I can move out. Okay, Thunderbolt's going to come in and play with shot. Yep, go ahead and shoot the shadow off. He likes it. And you missed.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Archer. Have to worry about these guys that are going to be coming in. Let's see. No. I feel like the catapult, you know, if I can hit him in the center, and actually I could probably do it with just one of these LRMs. Any one of these LRMs hits him in the center torso, he's gone. So I've got a pretty good chance. Pretty good. Not guaranteed. XCOM, here we come. Alright, there goes another building. Because they're taking some range. Maybe I should have used two LRMs to guarantee it. Two would have been a guarantee, I think. Let's see. You have bulwark and breaching. You don't have ace. I'm going to step back this way a little bit. I'm going to assume that I'm going to get the kill here on the catapult. I'm going to shoot him, and I'm going to take out this AC-20, let it rest. Any one of these hits, so any SRM hits in the center, which should be fine. So I'll do that. Plus, I'm going to add a medium laser just to be sure. And I saw some internal. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
I mean, I could have gotten bad rolls again, but
you got.
hey.
What can I
My
do for
turn.
ya?
Let's see. One more time. Let's go play with the Thunderbolt again. Where is he? I guess I don't have a choice. I'll just come right straight on him. There we go. Center torso. Now the spotters are down. They'll have to come in closer to be able to see the buildings.
And stay down.
Yeah. Stay down. Don't get up. Don't get up. Alright, in they come. These guys were taking some very long range shots, so there's like AC-5s and LRMs back there.
Yes,
I think it was
Commander.
an LRM 10? Felt like a 10 from before. Let's get all these things turned on and move up.
Acknowledged.
And prepare for engagement, but I'm going to take a turn here. I'm not going to go too aggressive because I need to cool off a bit. Let's get all these things back on. The Marauder, we can, you know, if I can get a shot, I'd take it. Not really. It's a sprint. Yeah, we'll come
On my
over.
way. Double time.
A little bit of heat. I'll drop the last of it.
Yes, Commander.
All right, and then we've got the Archer. Let's see. If I get here, I can get a shot. Yeah. What do we got back there? A Shadowhawk. Well, I can do cooling vent, and then I can hit him with everything. Do a precision strike. Let's go center torso. He's got 160 in the center torso. And with the grouping, he does pretty good. Didn't take him out, but
Take that.
yeah, you're not feeling very good, are you?
Time.
He's lost his evasion, and he's ready to get knocked over. If I get a chance to hit him.
Waiting for orders.
All right, so let's just try to catch up. Sprint for your life.
Turbo.
Shadowhawk, sprint for your life. Or get back in the fight. Wolverine moves forward
Commander?
and entrenches. Let's see, the Archer, if I hit you, I think if I take one of these out, it should be, yeah.
Engaging
This should knock
target.
you over. If it doesn't tell you. Yeah, knocked you over for sure.
Smoked one.
I'm feeling pretty good. This is not a maxed out lance, but I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Standing by.
For me, I
Confirmed.
mean, this is, my lance is maxed out. Okay, so you both are guarded. What do I want to work on? It's 20% off. 61. It's 12. Yeah, see, I need 73 points of damage to head hit one of these guys, so they both have to hit. So it really doesn't matter who I pick. So who's going to survive? I think the Black Knight's more likely to survive around. So let's put some damage here if I can on his head. Nope, in his shoulder. That's actually fine.
I'm here.
Yeah, let's go for the cold shot in the shoulder. See if I there we go. There's 2 medium lasers and a large laser out. That's 100 points of damage he doesn't have.
Reporting critical hit.
90. So, Wolverine comes in, takes a shot at a building. You know, you guys are really focused
Good to go.
on the buildings.
What can I do for you?
Muhammad, just keep running in.
Moving fast.
Black Knight moves forward. Shoots at the Archer. Ow, in terms... Oh, right. He doesn't have a lot of armor.
Internal structure damage.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing out front? I shouldn't be out front. Back up! He got taught a lesson. Let's see. How much do I have to shut down? I think I'm just going to brace, right? Yeah, let's just brace back here. Cool off. There goes another building. 3 must survive. I have 4, so I have 1 more building's worth of stuff still left. I don't need to get point blank with these guys. Let's see. The Black Knight's ready to go. Wolverine isn't. And neither is the Jaeger in the back. Let's go for the Jaeger in the back. Nope. Well, you know, that's the risk of just headhunting, is miss your numbers. Where if it's DPS, you know, actually there's an argument for both. And I think earlier game, absolutely go DPS. Unless you're memeing it up. Let's go for the center torso here. Take him out. Yep, there he goes. Black Knight down. Got a chance to rest my UAC-20, so I don't have as much recoil. Wolverine's going to come in and play with another building. Wow, you guys are so focused. You're just going to get chewed up. You realize that, right?
I'm under heavy fire.
You've got 4 mechs.
I hear ya.
You're going to sacrifice 2 lances, 8 mechs to take down not quite all of the buildings. I commend your focus. You are clearly mercenaries.
All weapons are go.
All right, soften him up a little bit, and he'll be ready to get in there and play this next round.
Awaiting orders.
If they're still around next round. I've got Ace. Let's go ahead and take a shot at the Jaeger's head again.
Firing all weapons.
There we go. Jaeger down.
That's a kill.
And we will move back this way in case some guys are coming in from the other direction. It's nice that they didn't give me any turrets for support, isn't it? Alright, I'm still overheating here. Jeez, that's partly because I did cooling vents. And I had the, you know, we're in a desert environment, so I'm just not cooling off very fast. And keep in mind, to get all of the LRMs in, I have absolutely no heat sinks in this thing. So it does run hot, to be fair. We've got this in now. There's some exposed infrastructure.
Scored a critical hit.
You know, you're all by yourself at this stage. You sure you want to keep this up? Center torso. I'm going to overheat myself. You know, I'm a little... I shouldn't have done that. I should have backed off a little bit on the medium lasers so I wouldn't have taken the damage internally.
It's go time. Waiting on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And down he goes. Bye-bye.
Bang! You're...
Well done. Wiped out the op seat. Commander, this is Grayson Carlisle. That was a hell of an ass-kicking. Glad we're in salvaged mechs. Listen, I don't have a bone to pick with you. I just need what's in fact that facility. I've got reinforcements landing shortly, and... Mercenary Commander, this is Direct CONUS, Internal Security Forces. We are interdicting this world in pursuit of the wanted criminal Grayson Carlisle. Do not attempt to enter orbit, or you will be fired on. What the hell? Commandos. What the boss? I've got multiple lock-ons coming from the surface. They've got me in their crosshairs. What the hell is this? Commander, will someone please tell me what the hell is going on down there? I can't contact my people, and the jump ship captain isn't answering my... Darius? We just lost the comms relay signal with the system's jump ship. Either it's destroyed, or it just jumped out. Additionally, our communications are being disrupted by a ground installation, and we can relay messages through the Leopard, but only over short distances. What the hell is Combine Forces? We're on your side. Stand down. We're the good guys. Shit, boss. They just fired a PPC off the Leopard's bow. I'm going nap in the earth to try to shake them. I don't want to say I told you so, but I think we just got double-crossed. They're after Carlisle, but I bet we're acceptable collateral damage. Commander, we need to pull Carlisle's ass out of the fire if we're going to figure out what the hell is going on. Let's get him before the Combine does.
Mission successful.
Okay, got the cache, 124. I took some internals on the Archer for the hit, and I took internals on the Banshee for the overheat. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got some bonus weapons. Arm mod, stability. Nothing I really want bonus weapon wise, so I think we're just going to go gear. And let's see, what do I need here? I think I need an SS. So we'll take that. Take a piece of Black Knight. Don't really have anything else I can fill out. So let's take the Black Knight, the Thunderbolt pieces, and the Jaeger, and that's about it. Just taking piece parts. You know, if I was starting this from the beginning, I should make a list of all the mechs that I want, you know, so that I can keep track of what I'm starting to hit on. Alright, there we go. 3 mechs. Catapult C4. Alright, consecutive deployment going into the next one.
I'm creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a